Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, from the subject Science and Technology part first, our first chapter is gravitation. Dear students, in our previous lecture we have studied about the uniform circular motion or magnitude of centripetal force and Earth's gravitational acceleration and the value of g on the surface of the Earth. So the dear students, in our next topic, that is variation in value of g. Dear student, we know the g, small g. We have obtained the value of g. So we have to know about the variation. Variation means the differences. Differences means the difference that are affected by various factors. Okay. So our first factor, that is change along the surface of the Earth. It means how the g value varies with the change in the surface of the Earth. Dear students, the value of g on Earth's surface will be different from place to place. Dear student, it will be different from place to place. The reason is that the shape of the Earth is not exactly spherical. The shape of the Earth is not exactly spherical. And so the distance of a point on the surface of the Earth from its center differs from place to place. Okay. Due to rotation, the Earth bulges at the equators and it flatters at the poles. Its radius is largest at the equator and is smallest at the poles. Thus, the value of g is highest, that is 9.832 meter per second square at the poles, and will decrease slowly with the decreasing latitude, that is it is lowest at the equator, that is 9.78 meter per second square. So dear students, we know that our Earth crust or our Earth is not exactly spherical. It is somewhat compressed in the nature. So it is the reason that the equator side or between the equator, it is highly bulges or its radius is very high as compared to the poles. These are the poles of the Earth surface and it is the equator of our Earth surface. So for the variation we have maintained or observed, that is the value of g at the pole side, it is in the highest form, that is 9.832 meter per second square. And the equator, where the radius increases, the g value will be decreases slowly by the latitude and it is very slow at the equator, that is 9.78 meter per second square. Okay students, so it is about the value of g along with the surface of the Earth. And our next point is change with height. It means how the value of g acts or behave with the change with the height. Height means the radius or the height. It is denoted by it is the height away from the area away from the Earth's surface. It is called as the height. So as we go above the Earth's surface, the value of r, we know that r is the radius or the height, increases and the value of g decreases. Dear students, when the value of r, that is the resistance or the height, when it is increases, the value of g will be decreases. We will consider that if the radius of Earth is 6,400 kilometer and an aeroplane is flying at the height of 10 kilometer. Suppose students that the radius is of 6,400 kilometer and an aeroplane is flying upon the Earth surface with the height of 10 kilometer, then the distance changes from the Earth surface and changes to 6,400 kilometer to 6,410 kilometer. it means the 10 plus it will be added to the radius and there will be affected by the value of g, and there will be the decrease in the value of g. It means if the height is increases, the value of g decreases. Dear students, we can understand this by the various places with their heights in kilometers, and these are the value of g in the meter per second square. So we will see it point by point. First, surface of the earth. Our first place is surface of the earth. It means we are just on the surface of the earth. It means there is the height is say 0 kilometer, and g, the value of g that will be on the surface, that will be 9.8 meter per second square. Okay. Our next place, that is Mount Everest. Suppose we are on Mount Everest and the height is given, that is 8.8 kilometer, then the gravitation or the GVA value for that, it will be 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, it is the height. Next one, third one is maximum height reached by a balloon. Suppose if you having a balloon and you will throw into the air and the height will reach to the 36.6 kilometer, then we will have the g value, that is 9.77 meter per second square. Okay, it is our third place. Next one is height of a typical weather satellite. It means if we have launches a weather satellite that is about 400 kilometer away from the earth's surface, then we will have the g value, that is 8.7 meter per second square. And next one, that is height of the communication satellite. It means the satellites we are orbiting in our solar system, that is the height of about 35,700, then the g value will be 0.225 meter per second square. So students, we have studied that as we increasing the radius or the height, there is the decrease in the value of g. So students, we have studied that the variations of value g according to the change in the surface of the earth, on the surface of the earth with the latitude and the pole, it will be decreases from pole to equator, and in the change with the height as we go along or the long away from the earth's surface, the value of g will be decreasing. So we will continue this to the next. Our next topic is change with depth. Dear students, the value of g, small g, is the acceleration due to gravity, also changes if we go inside the earth. The value of r in equation, we have seen this equation in earlier period, that is small g is equal to capital G into capital M divided by r square. Dear students, capital G is here universal gravitational constant, capital M is the mass of the earth, and r, small r, is equal to capital R, that is the radius of the earth. When it is decreases, value of r when decreases, the value of g increases as per the formula. According to this formula, when the radius is decreases, the value of g, it means the acceleration due to gravity, increases, because it means that the value of m, what is m? M is the mass of the earth, to be used in equation also decreases. It means when the radius increases, it means the mass is decreases. As the result, change in r and m, the value of g decreases as we go deep inside the earth. As we go deep inside the earth, the mass decreases, therefore value of g decreases. Okay. It means according to the equation, small g is equal to capital G, capital M divided by r square, and every planet has different masses and radius. So their g values, small g values, are different from each other. It is the reason, that's why all the gravitational force of different planets are different from each other. Example, if we go on the moon, it will be 1/6th of the value of the earth. It means the gravitational force of the moon is the 1/6th of the gravitational force of the earth. So we can jump 6 times higher on the moon. So we see that the astronauts, when they go on the moon, they do not walk simply. They walk by jumping themselves. It means it is the 1/6 value of G. Okay. Then our next topic is mass and weight. So what do you mean by mass and weight? These two topics are, or these two definitions are same or different. So dear students, what is mass? Mass is the amount of matter present in an object. Students, we have to see here that mass, what is mass? It is the amount of matter that is present in an object. Suppose there is an object on the Earth's surface, so it is consist with matter, and this matter is called as mass. The SI unit of mass is kilogram. What is SI unit of mass? That is kilogram. It is a scalar quantity and its value is same everywhere. Means its value will be same everywhere. It cannot change if we go on another planet also. According to Newton's first law, it is the measure of the inertia. It is the mass is the measure of the inertia. It means higher mass will give higher inertia. So the mass and the amount of the matter will not change anywhere. Next point is weight. So what is weight? Weight of an object is the force with which the earth attracts the object. It means it is the force of gravitation with the force of attraction of the earth attracts to the object, and it results in the weight. The force of an object mass on the surface of the earth, if we give it by denoted by W is equal to F. It is force and it is equal to small m and small g. According to our law, small g is equal to capital G, capital M and R square. Okay. Weight being a force, its SI unit is Newton. So dear students, weight being a force, its unit is Newton. Okay, in SI unit. And weight being a force is a vector quantity, and its direction is towards the center of the earth. The weight of an object changes from place to place. Why? Because value of G is not same everywhere. Okay students, so weight can be changed from planet to planet, place to place, because the value of G is not same everywhere. So if we have 60 kilogram weight on our earth surface, so what will be the weight on moon? So it will be divided by 1/6 parts, and it will give us the answer, that is 10 Newton. 60 Newton will on earth and 10 Newton on moon. So dear students, we have studied today our topics variation in value of G. In this we have seen the change along the surface of the earth, change with the height, change with the depth. See, these three factors, they affect on the value of G, that is the acceleration due to gravity. And next topic was mass and weight. So we will stop here till next lecture. Allah Hafiz.